So in an interview earlier this year, Brad Cooper talked about his experience with you on the set of Wedding Crashers, saying, "I'm watching Vince Vaughn destroy a scene, just crush it, and then he wants another take. It was his willingness to fail." What is your personal calculus like for deciding if one more take is worth pushing for when shooting a scene?
You know, this is why I came here, because I knew you were asking this question. I think anytime you have to be committed and totally bought in, and then a comedy is kind of an overcommitment to the absurd. So even if the situation's odd, you're playing it like it matters, like this is the most important thing. And with improvising, which is really kind of like writing, you know, just in the moment, you're listening and reacting honestly to what's happening, because it's like you talking about each time you experience this. It's not the same thing. The conversations aren't the same. How the wings are hitting you that day may not be the same thing. So you have to be present to respond truthfully to whatever's going to happen in our dynamic. So in that case, if you get a chance to do the scene again, and there's a lot of things going on, it's just exciting to give yourself over to that process. In full transparency, after the third one, it was a little bit more of a surprise kick that came later.
Ooh, and maybe that's a sign of things to come.
I think it is.
The cumulative
If this was a
effect.
Greek myth, we would highlight that character if we had a test coming.
So the lore surrounding the filming of Swingers, which I understand was a run and gun operation.
Yes.
What stands out in your mind as like the hairiest situation you guys found yourselves in shooting a scene, sometimes without the proper permits?
We had pulled over on the highway just outside of Vegas.
Yeah, when you guys are leaving Vegas.
To do that scene where we're heading back and he sort of commits to the fact that he's going to try to move on past his ex. And police cars pulled over because we were filming with mounts on the car on the side of the road. And so the director said, "You guys keep going. I'm going to leave the camera rolling and I'll go talk to the policeman." So then John and I hurriedly did a couple more takes. And if you listen to the scene that's in the movie there, you can actually hear a siren in the background of the take.